Hello Aries, and welcome to your mid-January reading. My name's Brett. I'll be your guide today as we take a look at the stars and the transition and the things that are happening above our heads. And I'm going to throw some tarot cards to grab the energy that's right at our feet or in our hearts. So let's get started with the astrology part of it. First thing, your planet Mercury, your planet Mars has been in retrograde and we'll be going direct here in 2 days. This Mars retrograde, Mars is such a feisty little planet, just like you Aries out there. It's also been referred to as the planet of fucking and fighting because it is very, Aries is #1 sign of the zodiac. So you guys have a feistiness about you, almost like, dare if I say, a teenager, but a very powerful teenager nonetheless. It can be a little arrogant at times, but also can get their point across and take the lead in situations that need or require that. So your planet being in retrograde really gave you a plan to harness a lot of energy here. To really, probably, it's been asking you, what is your heart feeling? Where's your heart taking you? Jupiter was in Pisces, my ruling planet, which is an emotional, empathetic sign, of course. So this might be very hard energy for you, but it really asks you emotionally to check yourself and how you feel and where your feelings are going. So your planet will be going direct here, so it's time for you to unleash emotionally where you want to go. Release anything that's been keeping you from moving on here, and really manifesting in the direction that you're ready to go. The next thing that's going to help is Mercury leaving its retrograde on the 18th. So this will clear up communications. That should get any delays. That's things that have been telling us to slow down and rethink. This should be helping us to lay out our plan here for the future. And shortly after all this communications and fight has been put to way, the sun's going to change to Aquarius on the 20th. Aquarius is a great sign of the zodiac. It's affixed to the air. The one thing about Aquarius, they are their own people. They're very unique and they're very always going to show you their true selves. And so with this energy, it's asking you Aries too to show your true self, to be your true self. And when in Rome, be like the Romans, do like the Romans do. So be like an Aquarius. And if you're kind of goofy and quirky, that's a part of Aquarius too. Show that, like I said, whatever it is there, let it shine. We do have a new moon cycle starting on the 21st. This is also in the sign of Aquarius. And these are times to start to set forth the motion and your intentions in your path and in your manner, how you want to do these. Aquarius is also humanitarian, so it's what's best for everybody too with that. So the big thing that's going to be changing here, well, I want to back up here because in December, Pisces, Jupiter changed from Pisces to Aries, starting a new celestial cycle, basically starting over. This is for the whole world, and it's also blessing your sign and helping you like really start to spiritually expand. It was in my sign last year, and it did exactly that, and that's why I'm here today, sending you these messages. It was a very spiritual transformation, the one that I truly love, but it has been a 2.5 year really interesting road to get to this place, but I'm reaping the rewards, and now Jupiter is blessing your sign for the next year, challenging you and giving you opportunities to grow and expand in ways you never thought possible. And so right now is the manifestation time and putting that energy to good use. Alright, so let's see what Aries got today. Give me Aries energy, give me good overall. Okay. We got the world in reverse here. Waiting for some things to come to closure with this. There's been some delays here, something not allowing something to finish. We need some closure here. Waiting for things to really, what is fulfilling me, what is coming out to greet you. The world also leans with Saturn and Capricorn, and we're in Capricorn season here. Um, so we got Virgo, card of Virgo here, the Hermit in reverse. Um, like I said, with the world in reverse and the Hermit in reverse, it's like something just refusing to look at a situation, or just in fear of something here, all alone. Uh, Being a little bit antisocial, almost maybe needing to remove yourself from the world. Understand this card asks for some self-reflection here, and really looking at the things that align to you, the world you're walking away from here, the things that didn't, walking away from those. We got the King of Wands here in reverse. Okay, so this is a fiery, fiery ride to get here. King of Wands in reverse. Like I said, you almost had to be, some of you maybe had to be a little bit realizing maybe in your weakened state that you weren't an effective leader in some way. And people have maybe tried to bully and take advantage of you. Could be dealing with people who are, like you said, a little bit bossy right now. But we do have a grounding king here, King of Pentacles. Like I said, really what's good for you right now, and what needs to be happening. Understand the abundance that's coming in once the cycle is starting to happen. There's, like I said, the universe here is bringing in more than you're seeing right now, and this is going to be very safe, abundant. Once this, like I said, the cycle's starting to unfold here. Like I said, there's some closure here. It still needs to be done. There was Ace of Cups underneath. There's maybe some emotional awakening on its way. All right. Let's get in current situation for Aries. Well, you got the High Priestess here in reverse. So the High Priestess in reverse right now is really, this is divine feminine here. We've got the Moon dealing with Cancer. Really right now it's saying you need to connect your inner self and what are you looking for. Maybe not seeing some of the red flags, or you're just not ready to come out yet with what you've got. Like I said, right now there's an energy of wanting to need some isolation to find your really true self here. Knight of Wands. Like this is being able to charge head on into something here, wanting new energy. Something's coming at you there too. It's like be courageous right now. The energy's lining up. Transformation, card of death, right? Death card, Scorpio energy here. You know, you guys are ready to come out and show that you're over this and ready to be that grounded person that you've always wanted. Like I said, getting away from the things that no longer serve you. Putting an end to this thing. Changes, like, these are a lot of changes coming in. Endings in relationships. You could be going through some job transitions, or like I said, you're leaving stuff that's unfulfilling here. Another Moon card dealing with card of Cancer, and the Chariot here. Chariot was in reverse. I like the energy right now of being able to take your time. If you're not ready for this adventure yet, make sure you find that control. If there's no direction and no alignment, this is the time to take the time and do that reflection. That Virgo card, Hermit, like, make sure you're not moving too quickly throughout this cycle. You're ready to the next. You're ready to move to that next level, but there's, like I said, there's still some closure that needs to be happening here on a certain thing. Give me a challenge for Aries. Thank you. The Hierophant in reverse. I like this energy, wanting to get away, rebel against something here that, like I said, was trying to close you in and really trying to keep you from going out into the world. They said if it was a stale relationship, you're leaving staleness behind. You need fresh. Tell me more about the Hierophant. said, not conforming. Aries says, no, I will not. I'm working on something here. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, what are we working on here? 'Cause, you know, there's so many things. You're in the zone, and you should be in the zone. This is ready to level up. This is glowing up. This is really taking things to the next level, setting high standards. Like I said, rebelling against those things that are just not worth your time. Five of Cups in the reverse. So that's also dealing with Scorpio again. And the Five of Cups is about accepting the losses here. Really accepting for what it is and moving on. So this is the challenge of if there's a past relationship here, being able to move on here. Healing from old wounds. If you're seeing a repetitive cycle here, how can we heal from this? So this card is about finding peace. Letting go of the past. Three of Pentacles, right? Deep in thought here, focused. Right now, card of Capricorn 2. Like I said, really, a lot of you could be combining teams with somebody or working on stuff, having a shared goal here. Could be with your partner, could be at work. It's about doing stuff with community. It's about being out there and sharing, pooling your energy right now. It's really positive. Like I said, moving away from bad stuff, getting over this part of the cycle and moving towards those things that really are harmonious with you. Alright, Aries, let's go. All majors again. So I will confess, I just did your reading in my camera. Didn't turn on. So here we are again, but I'll tell you what, the message is very still right on point. Need subconscious from my Aries, please. What is they thinking? This Hermit card came out a lot here on Page of Wands. And there was good news too coming in. Good communications, work. Like I said, I like the community card with working with things. Like I said, the Hermit card, like finding what is best for you. You know, saying, hey, yeah, this is really what I need. I need to take a minute to discover this. Like I said, it's really doing that inner work and focusing on the thing here. It really is making you pretty shiny there with the Page of Wands. Like I said, I really feel like this is the embodiment of you here. These are new ideas coming in. There are so many opportunities. You can see these are right in front of you at this time. So be aware of good communications too. Setting good goals that are higher. Get out and enjoy life too. Wanting this new start, wanting to be free from being out in the cold. Like I said, still in the subconscious here in the Five of Pentacles, you still got some loneliness that you're dealing with here. Like I said, we're all dealing with some hard times, but you're rising above this. You're trying to distance yourself from struggling or feeling unloved. Like I said, getting away from depression. That struggle was real, but now you're in a new direction. You got Two of Cups in the reverse. Like I said, there's still something here floating around. Dealing with some rejection here from the past. You might even have issues with if your relationship's on the rocks here. There's some good news coming in here. Some of this is ending the codependency and starting to want to understand what the uneven dynamics are in your relationship. Be aware of the communications, because you got good communications on this side, and then you also have some bad communications here, so understanding there. You're going to see both. King of Wands in the reverse again. Like I said, I think it's urging you to be patient, but there's also this energy behind here, wanting to get moving, wanting to force something. Like I said, this card likes to hold grudges too. Maybe this is some of the divine work that needs to be done here. When you go inside in your subconscious, you're working through these as they come in. crowning energy for my Aries, please. Six of Wands. See, in your head, you know you've overcome, and you're ready for the, like I said, for the, I like this. So Six of Wands, dealing with our Leos here, and you know, realizing the things that had to happen to cause this transformation. And when you look back and really see, wow, I did this, and I'm really being recognized for these opportunities here. They said if you're in a relationship, this could be a power couple here, someone who's really matching your interest, working with people that match your interest, finding enthusiasm and passion again, overcoming, definitely. So you still got some subconscious stuff here, but the work you're doing is leading to 10 Pentacles, like true happiness here. So this is family too, so some of you may be putting down some roots right now, some more stability. You know, you might, like I said, it could be marriage and all this stuff, planning for a family, buying a house. If it's just starting in a relationship, this has long-term potential. So winner, winner, chicken dinner card, jackpot. Alright, we got the devil here. Like I said, the devil is always about freeing ourselves from the thoughts here. This is also a card of Capricorn. Like I said, sometimes our thoughts can get in our head, and if there's any addiction, getting away from addiction here are the things that are really holding you back. It's almost like, hey, I'm fearing this, I have a choice to make. Or it's leading, whatever the choice is for you, it's leading to happiness. Queen of Swords, you know, finding truth, and everything you've accomplished here with the Queen of Swords. Understanding that your communications, being cool-tempered, level-headed, being rational is very important. And understanding too that once you're freeing yourself, because you got these thoughts in the middle, but you're learning important things and understanding why you're overcoming the obstacles here, and why you have room to celebrate, and why you're really driven. Like you said, you value people that are speaking the truth. I hear your truth. Show me some truth. Alright, Tarot. Let's keep going here. Let's go to recent past. Six of Wands, celebration. What was it that Aries did in the recent past that got them recognized up here today? King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so we've got this, we figured out there was two sides of something here. Somebody got really big-headed and impulsive, probably drove you away, or someone's acting very judgmental, getting away from somebody with some control issues, or realizing we had some control issues here. Nine of Pentacles on top of that. So I feel Nine of Pentacles is speaking more to you and Virgo, realizing that you needed independence from this here. Taking some time to slow down and treat yourself right while all this was going on. You know, setting higher standards, getting away from those King of Swords type of people in the reverse. You know, wanting to do stuff with your partner. It's all about you. Whether it's all about them. There's that Nine of Swords. Right. This time we're in the right frame of mind here. With this nine, you know, it's like, what is the direct impact, and why are we so impatient for things? Like I said, this is something just right now. Let your intuition guide you to this future. If you have fears of something, this is where you meet these things head on. It really feels like you're fighting for the good fight here. Don't let anybody knock you off your horse or keep you from your goals with that. All right. Give me the crossing energy, getting away from that. King of Swords in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse. What we got first? The Mother Star for my Aries. I really like this for y'all. Let's see. I'm going to read this card to you. Mother Star is the ultimate yes card in this deck. It's got two more cards. It's got a yes and a no card. The Mother Star here is in your future position here. And understand the path that has led you to where you are today has been full of twists and turns. There may have been many times where you doubted yourself and lost faith in your guides. The Mother Star's appearance means you're coming to a place now where you can look back and see that every setback served purpose and every failure taught you a much needed lesson. The strength, courage, and character you gained along the way have made you into a unique and resilient person. It's time to step up and embody your full potential. The Mother Star holds up a cup and a sword. She wears a pentacle around her neck and is flanked by wands. Her journey and soul exploration connects her in a balanced way to each suit of the minor arcana, and if she appears in a reading where you have a specific yes or no question, she represents a resounding yes. Her guide, the gentle three-eyed winged tiger, is also here to offer you assistance, vision, and strength as you embark on this new chapter of transformation. So, beautiful energy, Aries. Let's talk about the transformation. Let's talk about the yeses. What do we got for the yes card? What do we got for Aries? There you are, Queen of Wands. Right? Really embodying that power is what this is all about. Like finding your true heart's desires and that thing that really makes you liked by others. I mean, really right now, people see your authenticity and who you truly are. And this is where you really fully step into your own. If you have those leadership opportunities, it's time to take the lead. That's what I'm hearing here. It's about being independent and free from those things, being open in relationships. Like I said, you've got so much limited potential with that queen. Like I said, she is also emotionally bound with her passion. So understand those opportunities are coming. We've got a Knight of Pentacles here. Feels like there's an opportunity here for a knight to step into your life here. You have this steady Eddie approach right now, like wanting to take your time to understand really where I'm staying committed. I want to stay true to my path here. Being patient, like I said, that's the biggest thing here. Really working on yourself and showing up fully, knowing when to take action. Really being self-disciplined. Like I said, this energy's coming in. If you're embodying this, and there's definitely a coin there. That card just did a. There's an Emperor there too. Your card, Aries. Like I said, this is just telling you to embody this power here and what you can manifest. You are showing stability, and this is a divine protection too. It's like stepping into your authority. It's telling you to assert yourself, stepping outside your comfort zone. And it's really saying, I need to be more confident about my decisions. And like I said, any lack of confidence here, you're overcoming here, and you're really showing up as a fresh new force. And that's a good time too, because like I said, you're ready to get this party started, Aries. All right, let's get into Aries focus for this cycle. What's their focus? Okay, there's your Queen of Wands again. Don't need to explain that. It's about being creative and showing your leadership skills and really focus. Like I said, you're showing up beautifully. People are noticing you. Give me some more on that Queen of Wands. What do they notice? What are they noticing? There's your card again, Three of Wands. Like I said, what you're looking forward to here, your views are really leading you to like this next step of the journey. Like I said, when you embody this, taking things to the next level, this could be the next level in your career. You next step in your path. Like I said, this could be in relationships too, taking your relationship to the next level. I said, make the plans to attend your gathering with your friends. You know, you could meet somebody here. Somebody could very much notice you for the passion and embodiment you have here. And it says somebody could too, waiting for the right opportunity. Only waiting for the right opportunity here. Well, it's Aries waiting for them. There it is, the fresh new start, the Fool, ready to take that step. It's not a reckless step. It is it's totally embodiment of the next new big thing here. We got Aquarius season coming up. This is also related to the card of Aquarius, and it's about letting go of the expectations of things that really was controlling you, changing those patterns and being done with it. Being open to all new things that are coming in. You know, these are things about to happen. As I said, this is the start of a new path for Aries. Like I said, you guys are looking well out to the future. Like I said, 6 of Cups here. Looking for family, healing, and being comfortable in your thing. Like I said, there could be like a new beginning with an ex, and wanting to relive some happy memories of the past. But this card is about healing too, and positive alignments coming in for you, Aries. All right, this reading has been almost as good as the previous one. Last one though was spot. All right, give me Aries environment. There's your Sun card. Like I said, happiness is an inside job. This is really, right now, you're embodying this energy and just loving life. I mean, there's nothing better than the sun, even in January. I live in Michigan, so I get to see the sun about 3 times a month in the winter time. But like I said, this is the happiest card in the deck, and really embodying the power of the sun. Like I said, you're going to be successful here. You've got the yes. Like I said, you're really the people and things you're bringing in right now. Like I said, just enjoy the light, abundance and radiance, all that good stuff. Gives you strength and vitality. Gives you the opportunities to work through situations with people. You got 10 Pentacles again. It's the ultimate happiness card, really making things that will stand up for future opportunities. Like I said, there is still work to be done, Aries. You got Sagittarius, 10 of Wands here, making sure you're not overburdening yourself. Because these things can dim your light. If you're overburdening yourself and you're stressed, it's going to cause problems with happiness and abundance. So don't stress over things. Take things as they come. Stay away from the King of Swords in the reverse. Alright. Hopes and fears, please. You have 3. Let's start with 1 first. I will probably not have to clarify. Alright, so 9 of Wands in the reverse. Any opportunities to slow down and take a breath, that's a good idea to do so. If you feel compelled to make a really quick decision, it may be a good choice to slow down. Make sure you can check all your points and make sure they're going to pan out the way you want. We got 8 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Like I said, yeah, if you get in a rush, this is where things will start to fall apart for you. Like I said, if you need to slow down, don't get lazy. Looking for those things that really want to motivate you. Okay, we got 9 of Wands in the reverse here. Card of Sagittarius. So some of this stuff here you need. Yeah, I hear this. I'm not going to compromise with that. I need to stand up for myself. Like I said, realize what you're putting your work into, and you may be the one putting in all this work. Just saying, all this work if it's in a relationship here. But just be aware of your energy level, because it will knock you off of your horse. It will, like I said, it can make things get sticky. But a lot of it is just about following your intuition here. What light is guiding you here, making sure you have self-control in all the situations. All right, give me best possible outcome. We got the Death card. I like this for you for transformations. Like I said, it's ready. The energy is ready to be released. 4 of Wands. You had 4 of Wands here too. In the last reading where the camera didn't make it in this final thing here. So it's like this transformation, the fire that's burning inside you. This is a new beginning and a new start that's really going to lead to some very happy moments that will be coming up this month for you. This is using all of your creativity. This is basically everything within your power to manifest this here. Like I said, this is, again, you've got 6 of Wands here and 4 of Wands. This is about celebrating and triumph for you. Like I said, public gatherings, could be weddings, people getting, like kids getting married. I mean, this is wanting to start a family, lay down some roots. Yeah, we have 5 swords here. There's always conflicts and 5 swords, right? Argumentative communications, making sure making sure we're not bullying. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is don't bully yourself to this goal. Keep fighting with people who want to be right. Don't let people push you around here. Yeah, fighting for what's right. Fight for what's right for you. All right. Rebel against those things that don't. You had the Hierophant here, and it's in reverse, just like your challenge here. And so it says rebelling against those things that have been holding you back. Those can be so many different things, and we're not going to get into all those things you need to rebel against. But if things don't align with your values here, it's time to go see what's going to open your eyes here. Like I said, this transformation opportunity. You got 3 of Wands in the reverse. Dealing with, like I said, there's an energy here too that you might get frustrated with a lack of progress with certain individuals, and you might have to take a break or push them aside right now until things line up. You also need to be flexible while these alignments are taking place, whether it's in your love life. There's going to be obstacles there, and learning to compromise is one of the elegant dances we need to learn, especially as an Aries. And you guys can really end conflicts in many different ways, good and bad. Like I said, how do you compromise and what do you need to compromise? Remaining flexible through this transition is what's key to your growth for this next cycle. So, all right, Aries, thank you for the read. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you for your next one here over February. Bye for now.